Hey, and welcome to the 5-day amazing lead magnet challenge. I'm Marisa Murgatroyd, and I've done over $30 million in online sales, and the vast majority of those sales started with a lead magnet. Because lead magnets are arguably the most important element in any marketing campaign for two big reasons. First, a lead magnet is a free gift that's designed to attract your perfect customers and start a conversation with them before they spend a dime. And one of the biggest challenges people have is getting their perfect customers' attention. Then, once they have that attention, starting the conversation in a way that's going to go somewhere. Because oftentimes it just goes nowhere. So the second reason why a lead magnet is so important is because it paves the way to a sale. And while you may have been able to attract and start a conversation with your perfect customers in the past with just an ordinary lead magnet, these days you need an amazing lead magnet. And that's exactly what this 5-day challenge is all about. So an amazing lead magnet is one that first gets the attention of your perfect customer, then starts a conversation that has that customer want to know more and know, like, and trust you enough to move forward, take the next step, and buy from you. Let me explain. Online, there are 4 crucial currencies, and you need all 4 to build your business and create an amazing lead magnet. And no, I'm not talking about Bitcoin or crypto. I'm talking about something far more fundamental than that. I'm talking about time, information, energy, and money. Because these are the 4 currencies any human has to spend. And more often than not, before someone gives you their money, they give you their time, information, and energy. As my friend Michael Drew says, before you can win someone's money, first you have to win their time. And a lead magnet is how you do this. It works like this. You develop a free gift that has perceived value for your potential customers. Then they give you their information, usually their name and email address, in exchange for your free gift. The process of giving you their information is often called subscribing or opting in. So in the context of this challenge, a lead is someone who has opted in. Now, once they've opted in to get your gift, your goal is to get them to spend more time consuming that gift and potentially spend their energy completing an exercise or taking action based on what they learn. Once someone has given you their time, their information, and their energy, they're way more likely to give you their money. It makes sense. But most people design lead magnets in a way that only focuses on one of the 4 currencies: information. And that's the difference between an ordinary lead magnet that simply builds your list and an amazing lead magnet that attracts the perfect customer, starts a conversation, and gets amazing results for your business too. If you've taken any kind of online business training, you've probably heard the money is in your list. And the first step to building a profitable online business is to build your email list. The problem with that conventional approach is that you'll end up with a bunch of names and email addresses from people who may have given you their information, but haven't invested any time or energy with you. So they're not engaged, and chances are they won't even remember giving you their information in the first place. Because remember, before you can win someone's money, first you have to win their time. So over the next 5 days, we're going to focus on creating an amazing lead magnet designed to get your perfect customer to invest all 4 currencies: time, information, energy, and ultimately money. Otherwise, you're doing a lot of work for little to no reward. You may build a list, but you won't grow your business or your bank account. And here at Live Your Message, our goal is to help you win the game of business. And that starts with not just winning your prospects' information, but also winning their time and energy by starting the kind of conversation that leads them one step closer to investing actual money and becoming a customer. Now, I promise to keep these videos and actions super short so you can complete each day of the challenge in less than 30 minutes and feel like you're winning each step of the way. So over the next 5 days, we're going to focus on the first and most important step in the process: your lead magnet strategy. That includes choosing the right format, picking your topic, delivering a quick fix, then opening the gap to lead into a sale. I'll also give you some pointers on step 2, how to design your lead magnet along the way. And we'll end on day 5 with step 3, distribution, or how you can start collecting leads fast. But the focus of this 5-day challenge is getting step 1, your lead magnet strategy right, because that kickstarts everything. You can have the best design in the world and distribute your lead magnet until you're blue in the face without seeing the leads and sales you want if you don't get your strategy right. So if you've ever designed a lead magnet that didn't build your business, you're in the right place. And if this is your first lead magnet, you've made the very wise decision to get support and follow a proven roadmap rather than trying to do it all on your own. Because trial and error is the most expensive investment you can make in your business, and my goal is to save you time and energy. So let's get started with the easiest action you'll be taking over our 5 days together, and that is choosing your format. You see, lead magnets come in all different shapes and sizes, and to make this really doable for you, we're going to get started today by choosing one of the 7 simplest and most effective lead magnet formats so you can get your amazing lead magnet done and out as quickly and easily as possible without a lot of fuss. Because just because it's amazing doesn't mean it has to take a long time or a lot of cost or a lot of effort to put together. So I'm just going to share what the 7 formats are, and then I'm going to give you examples of each one and some parameters for choosing your format. The 7 simplest and most effective lead magnet formats are: number 1, simple PDF reports and guides; 2, case studies; 3, resources; 4, checklists; 5, blueprints; 6, templates; and 7, quick audio or video trainings or experiences. Now, before I dig into each one of these, I want to address a question you may have, which is, but Marisa, what about blank? What about quizzes, webinars, online challenges, you name it? Good question. Those are all great ways to collect leads and turn them into buyers, but they're not simple. They're not the fastest, easiest ways we can get you up and running in just 5 days. So I want to take the complexity out and make fast progress here together. You with me? Good. So if you're looking at this list and thinking, Marisa, just tell me which one to do, I would recommend choosing a simple PDF guide or report, because guides are possibly the easiest format of them all. You can create a simple 5 to 10 page PDF guide or report about almost anything, as long as you give people valuable tips and information. Plus, guides have almost universal appeal in all kinds of markets. Personally, I've created at least a dozen guides that generated hundreds of thousands of leads and millions in sales, including the Ultimate Product Pricing Guide, how to price your products and services so people can easily say yes to you. The Easy Guide to Crafting Stories That Sell, how to make your audience fall in love with and buy from you. And the Dopamine Button, 3 brain hacks that skyrocket your online course sales. Don't worry, we'll cover how you can come up with the topic of your guide or lead magnet in our next session. Then, we'll go into what you actually put in your lead magnet on day 3, how to turn leads into sales on day 4, and the quickest, easiest ways to get leads on day 5. For now, we're just focused on choosing a format for your lead magnet. So let's keep going down the list. Next up, we've got case studies, which are real-life examples of how someone has gotten results around the topic of your lead magnet. Since many people like to learn by example, case studies can be powerful. However, they only work if you already have customers and at least one mind-blowing success story to share. I once bundled 12 case studies into a lead magnet called the Course Creator's Secret Swipe File, 12 behind-the-scenes strategies working right now to get more sales, less refunds, and massive growth. I was able to attract 9,305 leads into this lead magnet in just a week as part of a multi-million-dollar launch we ran in 2020. Moving on to our third lead magnet format, resources. As the name suggests, a resource could be almost anything. It could be a list of outside tools or resources to do something specific, such as the top 10 USB microphones, or an actual resource that you create yourself. For example, we developed a resource called the Online Course Name Generator, which is an AI-driven tool that names your course for you. All you do is plug in a few words about your course and bada bing, bada boom, it spits out some brilliant ideas. This is a brand new tool and we haven't started distribution yet, but as you can see, it's super powerful when you can point someone to a resource that solves a specific problem for them. Moving on to checklists, which are simply a list of essential resources for doing something specific. Things to do, things not to do, you name it. Alongside simple PDF reports and guides, this is the easiest of our 7 formats. I've personally designed 2 checklists. The viral product checklist, how to attract and sell to the people most likely to buy from you, which has attracted over 24,000 leads, and the 20 most profitable online course mega niches, which quickly attracted over 8,000 leads the first time we released it in 2021. Next up, we have blueprints, which are similar to guides, but specifically focused on mapping out steps in a process, usually a process you've developed. Blueprints have a high perceived value because, like templates, they imply someone is going to get something tangible and step by step, so the outcome feels more guaranteed and substantial. A blueprint can be a simple step-by-step numbered process or formula or any content that gives people a framework. Our $1 million online course blueprint, From Idea to Profit with Total Confidence, is a great example. And it's attracted over 24,000 leads because everybody wants a blueprint. Next up, we have templates, which is a plug-and-play model for how to do something specific. Creating a template is easy because it's likely something you already use in your life or business, or can create easily because you're using something similar all the time. For example, a website wireframe, a form you use, or a process diagram. For example, I developed the $50,000 homepage, our 3 best performing homepage templates ever. This one has attracted over 16,000 leads and $189,000 in sales. Finally, we have quick audio or video trainings or experiences. This could be a quick 5 to 10 minute training or something more experiential, such as a guided meditation, visualization, activation, exercise, or other process. I tend to offer a lot of free video trainings on social or longer live workshops and webinars, so I haven't personally used this lead magnet format, but many people do. My coach, Lisa Thomas, offers a free money audio activation on clearing inherited money beliefs that has led to 819 leads and $41,981 in sales. So I hope you can see that you can design lead magnets around all kinds of topics, and we'll be diving into your topics starting tomorrow. But first, it's time to choose your lead magnet format. Let's take a look at your worksheet for today, which you can download directly below this video. You can see at the top of the page here is your Choose Your Format checklist. Your goal is to work through each of these steps, starting with step 1, review and confirm your mission for the session. Your day 1 mission, should you choose to accept it, is to choose your lead magnet format from our list of the 7 simplest and most effective lead magnets. Remember, if you're not sure which one to choose, I recommend starting with a simple PDF report or guide. And you can see this mission here in your worksheet. Now for step 2, in the checklist, choose your lead magnet format. Your options are simple PDF reports and guides, case studies, resources, checklists, blueprints, templates, and quick audio or video trainings or experiences. And you can see those 7 options listed here in your worksheet. Simply put a check mark next to the format that you're thinking of using for your lead magnet, and this step is done. Now let's move on to step 3. Post your chosen format in the Facebook group thread, ideally with your photo, for a chance to win our daily challenge prize, a $100 Amazon gift card. You can see the instructions and the link to the Facebook post is all outlined for you here in the worksheet. And finally, step 4, check off your experience points to get your dopamine flowing. You get 1 XP for watching this video and 2 XP for completing the worksheet for today's session. You're now 1 small step closer to having an amazing lead magnet out in the world, turning visitors into subscribers and subscribers into buyers. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Just like today, we'll send a reminder email out at 7 a.m. Pacific. But if you want to get in early, simply click the magic link you received when you signed up for this challenge. The next video drops at midnight Pacific. Here's to your amazing lead magnet. Now go out there and live your message.